Hey, it's your reigning supreme, the Dog Queen. Welcome back to my channel. And so today, we are doing the last Rise of Red thing that I have currently. Don't worry, as soon as August 15th hits, we will have Uma. But this will be it for now, and is the little Rise of Red, the Sorcerer's Cookbook doll. Which you can get either Chloe or Red. Obviously I chose Red because I just love her aesthetic and her doll a lot more. So this is kind of like a color reveal mixed with a Skulltimate Secrets. So let's see what happens because I am quite curious. I love little like surprise gimmicks. I'm easy. I collect Playline dolls for a reason. Like, come on. So yeah, super fun. It looks like there's like slime and like fizz, like bath bomb things. So that's really interesting. But what really got me is this like big book cover thing, which I know we're all saying we're sick of Skulltimate Secrets lockers, which trust me, I kind of am. But like this little book thing reminded me of Ever After High. And I was never an Ever After High bitch. I thought their dolls were pretty at first. Like, their clothes were good, but I didn't really fuck with the faces. But I don't know. I loved their, like, playsets that were books. So this spoke to me. Do I know where I'm going to put it? Not really, but I think I may have an idea. So, yeah. Pretty fun, I guess. The packaging has a little swirly thing with fizz in it. And then there's, Red holding the pocket watch, all that junk. Then at the top it says all what it contains. Okay, 1 doll, 1 cookbook, 1 fizzy ball, 1 slime powder, and 4 accessories. Okay. And then kind of nothing on that side. And on the back we have another picture of Red with the pocket watch, and it says the Sorcerer's Cookbook is in your hands. Okay. Then it says, what surprises will you reveal? Open if you dare. Unlock doll inside. So that was fun. Same old Disney logo, which I thought was interesting. Then on this side, it says Sorcerer's Cookbook. And then there is the barcode. I believe in the US, this is a online exclusive. Like, no stores wanted to put it on shelves. At least as for now. I have no idea if these are coming to Macy's or Walmart, but they're on Amazon and they're on Target's website, so, and are not in Target stores, so I'm just projecting off of that. We'll see what happens, but let's get the little cardboard thing off of this. So here's the book. It has a faux like leather texture on it. Then you can see the skull with the 4 hands on it. This is the book that they were trying to get, like that Red and Chloe were trying to get before Uliana got it to turn Bridget into a monster at the castle coming. So that's what this is. But we have Red's little broken heart right here, the pocket watch, a little like mixing pot bowl thing, and then a like key lock thing, keyhole, that's what it is. Then a little smoke going around the skull of pink, purple, blue, red, and like a little bit of yellow. Then all the pages are actually, I don't think they're painted. I think it's a separate, yeah, it's a separate plastic piece, but nice detailing that it's all just gold, even on the bottom. So really nice. And there's the spine, nothing on it. Then on the back, it says, it has this funky thing, and it says, bring your nose to the center of the image, steady your stare, then slowly pull the book away. See the magic, do you dare? I'm gonna try this. If I don't see anything, I'll let you know. But if I see something, I will also let you know. I tried. I guess I'm not like steadying my stare or something. I don't understand the instructions very well. I don't know what I'm supposed to see. If you know, please comment down below, because this is really annoying, actually. So yeah, curious to see if that actually has any merit to it. But we can now pop this open by these little skeleton hands and just do that. now we have all this junk, which, yeah, we have little plastic bars going across right here, I guess, to keep this in place. Same with right here. Okay, well, anyways, we have the instructions, which tell us everything we get. Step 1, step 2, remove all that. Step 3, follow the steps. Step 4, the slime. Step 5, fizz and junk. And that's supposed to be color changing, I guess. Okay. Let's just pull that, which we now have this. Okay, so it's telling us right here that we put this thing right here. So this is like a little tray to do shit in. Nice to know. And then that's this. That comes with a little cup on the inside. So we'll just put this right there, and we'll do recipe 1 first. That's in the door. So it's, you punch open this little first one. Hello. Then we can just do that. Grab this, which is in the shape of Red's little like heart emblem. And then we pour the powder in here and fill this cup up once with water, pour it in there, and we stir for 6 minutes to make whatever this is. I assume it's the slime. So let me get the water, and then I'm gonna angle this down so we can actually, you can view what I'm doing. All right, so step 1, we have to do this shit. So we tear. Oh, that's so annoying. It's the stretchy plastic, so it's not gonna tear nicely. So we're just gonna use some scissors and cut that part off so we can get into the powder and pour it in here. This is giving Rainbow High flashbacks. Because Rainbow High released slime dolls earlier this year. So we're gonna take this cup, we'll put some water in it. Because I brought some water over, because the fizz thing also takes water. So we'll just pour that in. All right, then we have our little stirring stick, and we're supposed to stir for 6 minutes, which is like, girl. So I will be back to ya in 6 minutes. So I was mixing for 4 minutes, and it seems to be about ready. Maybe the bottom needs a little bit more, but yeah, it looks like she's basically done. So let me just snatch up Miss Squirrel. I'm gonna use my fingers. So, ew, it's still swimming at the bottom, or wet. Ooh, and it's clumpy right here. That's not cute. So there's clumps in the slime. Great, even though that I mixed like it told me to. So there's still all these little crumbles that are left. So I'll just get rid of those. But yeah, very interesting. I will say I like this slime's like color because it's red, of course, but it's a duller red, and it has like a sparkly reflex in there, which is really pretty. And it's like a putty almost, like it's not really a slime. It's not that wet. Like it's moisturized, but it's not like, it's like a moisturized putty basically. So I don't hate it. And honestly, it's pretty satisfying. I would say I like the texture of this more than the Rainbow High slime, because the Rainbow High slime was a little too wet at some points, but this is nice. I don't hate it at all. The only downside is we don't have anything to like put this in. There's no actually I take that back. I think I like the Rainbow High one more because it's a little more stretchy than this. So take that back. But this is like a firmer, like putty-esque stuff. So it's not bad. You just have to, like, if you want to pull on it, it takes a lot of force. So yeah, only downside is you don't get a hard container like Rainbow High to put this in, so it's just kind of existent. So that is not fun at all. But it is a fun little putty, I guess. I'll use a plastic bag. We'll see how long it lasts. Because if it doesn't really last that long, then kind of a waste, but it's whatever. They just wanted to do a fun little craft to go against Rainbow High. All right, next thing. So we have recipe 2. Take that from the second cartridge, fill the little crown thing with water, then watch it fizz, which I guess I didn't go over the crown bucket that you get, but it has Chloe's and Red's emblems, so they can just use the same one for both. And it's purple because red plus blue equals purple, so yeah, I guess symbolizing their little friendship that they had to go through and craft together. But yeah, let's go ahead and open up this second one, if I can. It's a little embarrassing. Wow, this is really tough to open. But do y'all think that we should get like a Skulltimate Secrets, like if they continue doing that, maybe we should get it in cardboard where they have like doors like this that we open? Because I think I would like that more, so we don't have the giant plastic case. But at the same time, I like the giant plastic case for characters that come with accessories, which is all of them. So like I like having one for each character. So yeah, we get this, which has Red's little heart in color all across the wrapper. Then we can see the little egg-shaped thing. But let's see. So you just peel up from right here to open her up, and it has another plastic thing, because I guess that wasn't enough. Oh my god. All right, I'm going to use scissors. Right, then after that, this ball comes in a little plastic tray. So yeah, let's angle this right, fill this shit up with water, and then we can drop this in.
Okay, so I guess it's just supposed to fizz out. Kind of slow. But I guess that's how bath bombs are. And now it's overflowing because it's supposed to. That's why we have this plastic tray in the first place. Which I do appreciate. It's a cute little plastic tray. Not cute little thing, it's not cute, but I appreciate it that they thought about that. Why does that kind of look like Kool-Aid? Kind of drink the Kool-Aid. I guess I'll already can grab a plastic bag for this line. Okay, I think the main thing of it is done, but I still feel a hard chunk in there, but it's not like bath bombing, you know? It's just kind of sitting there. So, that's fun.
Ooh. I love the fizz. See, that's the reaction I wanted. But yeah, that's kind of how the bath bomb looks. Let's break her part, hopefully. It like stopped working. Okay, I'll be back when I clean this up and break this off. So after all that struggle, we got this tiny little pocket watch, her, which we're supposed to put on this little door thing. Oh, there we go. It unlocks it. It's a little lever. So there we go. We have red. We can take her out of the plastic now. So here is the red doll. And her face looks a little different. Like her eyes look even bigger. So that's interesting. But the same edges and the same shade of red that was used before and still crimped. But this time her hair is down. So we have that. Then as for an outfit, we have this top that should be mesh, but is in fact just printed on. Which honestly, what I think happened is they just couldn't find mesh with these little hearts on them and were too lazy to do it themselves. So they just went and printed it like this, which they match the skin tone like 1-to-1, like perfectly. So honestly, I don't even mind that much because it honestly gives the illusion pretty well. So it's mesh with black hearts over here, black mesh with red hearts over here. And then we have these little shorts that say red at the little strap right there. And then these are like a typical like athletic fit short, maybe a little thin of a fabric. This is like the same fabric that was used on Neon Fright's hoodies. Then we have this little like belt piece that is a maroon color. So there's that. And then these molded on tights, which, listen, I had DC Superhero Girls and My Little Pony Equestria Girls growing up, so I'm very used to molded on tights at this point. So they have a little bit of a sparkle in them, so honestly, I'm fine with it because, you know, if you're gonna do molded on tights, might as well make them sparkly like that. And then we have the same boots as before, but just black, no red painted details. What I mean by the same boots as before, I mean as a record all. So yeah, now let's compare her to my core red. Okay, yeah, I was correct. Her eyes are so much bigger on this one. And the eyelashes look even longer, like, but you can see I did braided buns, super cute. I love this face up. This one is scary. Yeah, so I think that's why the dolls went out of stock for a bit and then came back in, because they corrected the faces. So this is an early batch red, this is a later batch red. Later batch is such a better face than early batch, because this is kind of yikes, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I kind of hate the eyes on this one, but I love her face up here. Just appreciate how much better it is. Anyways, we can move the Superior Red aside so we can do the last little step on this one, which, I don't know, she's kind of creepy. If I ever do anything, I'm gonna make this like a, oh my god, I didn't even notice that too. Looks like her lips on this one are like overlined to make them a little bit bigger than this one. Yeah, this is just by far a better screening than this one, so I'm a little sad that that ended up being the case, but it is okay. I have this red to make fun of forever and ever and make her a little, like, villain of my own. This is punk-ass bitch. Oh, and she has articulation at the neck, shoulder, and hips. I recommend waiting. If you're sort of interested in this doll, I recommend waiting. So you can, A, get her on sale, because getting a fashionista quality doll plus this like large book and two mediocre craft things, not really worth $30, because already the slime is deteriorating. What I mean by that is that it's not even sticking to itself anymore. Like, it's just like that. So I'm throwing the slime away because that is very disappointing. But yeah, I have ice water here because it says in warm water it goes, I guess in heat it'll turn bright red, and then in cold it'll turn this color. So I guess the hot water or the cold water is only gonna make it go back to this. Well, that's what I get for trying to be prepared. Hold on, I have a heater. Let me just heat this up real quick. So there we go, heated this shit up. So that's what the brighter red looks like on her. And then we have the ice cold water again. So now it's more of a magical change. So that's what it looks like. I definitely prefer the maroon. I think it's more fun. But yeah, there's that stupid little belt piece, which was the last recipe. So that is gonna be it for her and her little book. So yeah, I got her on a sale for $22, $23 on Amazon, and now I know why, because they're trying to get rid of the old stock. Because Mattel must have been like, get rid of this one, we have a better like stock coming soon. So now I know why, because this face is horrifying. But it is a good price for this whole thing, because both of the crafts ended up being shitty, and the doll ended up being ugly. Although the face is slightly growing on me, but like, come on. This is just superior. And behind this cardboard is just that. So, not really anything else. I'm definitely gonna be using it for storage of different things. So like all my Descendants shit I'll throw in here. So yeah. From Readings for him, I grant you a wonderful, glorious, fantabulous day. Doodles. I forgot to mention that you can use the little stirring stick. She can hold it, so she can either help you stir or just fight people off with it. Also, I love this angle. It's really so ugly.